So today I'm here to do the how I used to do my makeup in high school video, how I used to do my makeup challenge. I saw this video and I just died. I had to do it. Like, it just brought me back to so many like funny little high school memories, and I was like, oh my god, I need to do it. So this is like pretty much how I looked during high school, except for my eyebrows were way disgusting, and I tried my best to like make them, you know, shitty without having to pluck them. So yeah, this is what we were working with. I graduated in 2008, so like 8 years ago. Can't even believe it. But yeah, so if you want to see how I used to rock my look back in the day and you want to learn how to do this, I don't know why you would want to, but yeah, kind of get ready with me like how I used to, then just keep watching. I'm pinning my hair like this because I used to actually wear my hair like this. Sometimes I wear like this and then also do a ponytail for like cheerleading, or if I had bangs I would let the bangs down, you know, but also do the poof behind the bang. That was also a real cute style. So I was able to find some of the stuff I actually used in high school at the store. Some of the other stuff was discontinued. I like Googled it, and that just makes me feel like I'm 75 years old, so that's nice. But anyways, I found this. This used to be in like a gray, like silvers package. It's Revlon, like a one-step like cream makeup. So it used to be in a gray package, but I used to take this, and this is the color I would always get. I would always get natural tan because I was in the tanning beds in high school, which is a big no-no. But I would take the sponge applicator that it came with, you know, smear it good in there, and then we would just apply straight to the face, like straight up, no primer, no nothing. So this is what I would do before school, half asleep. I was never, ever a morning person. Ever. And I had to like ride the bus, like for the first like 2.5 years of high school, I had to ride the bus. Like, I didn't get rides to school. Like maybe like once a month my mom would be like, okay, we'll bring you. So anyways, I would of course layer this on thickly. It would never really be like nicely blended, of course, ever. So then after that, we're gonna move on to bronzer. No concealer, nothing like that. I don't remember if this is the specific one that I used, but I knew I used like a cheap one in like a weird container like this. This one is the NYC Sun and Bronze. And basically with this, I didn't have a nice kabuki brush. I had probably just one that I stole from my mom. But you would wanna really just get it in there, get as much product. Don't tap it off though, don't tap that brush. Just directly apply. And you want to put this really just all over your whole face. The shimmery, the better, really, is what you want. Put it all over. No specific area, you just want your whole face to be, you know, shimmer. Shimmered up. Next, we're going to move on to the eyes. I didn't always do eyeshadow. That was more for like special occasions, like maybe a dance or like Friday night party or something like that. I definitely used like a little quad like this from Maybelline, and I definitely used the sponge applicator. So just any shimmer color will work, going with the shimmer theme. You just want to just layer it on messy. Don't blend it either, just like put it all on. Like brushes, what the hell are brushes then? I would also put it underneath too a lot. Just really like smudge it and make it look nice and smoked out. Now it is kind of unfair because I have eyelash extensions, but I wasn't about to not do this video just because I didn't have eyelash extensions in high school. I don't even think that those were a thing. Like, I don't think they existed, but whatever. Next, heavy black eyeliner. You want to go heavy. And I remember I actually did use this one. It's called Black Magic from Rimmel. And I would just go heavy. Like heavy on that waterline, folks. Heavy. I remember like in between class, I would take my eyeliner out and I would literally just go like this, like in between class, like as I'm like walking down the hallway. Just so it was black enough for the next period. You don't want your black to be fading, you know. Black eyeliner and bronzer were necessities in my purse during high school, like, no joke. Also, was a big fan of Ralph by Ralph Lauren, the perfume. That's what I was smelling like. Then I would go heavy on the mascara with my Maybelline Great Lash. Was definitely a big fan of this with the curved brush, people. With the curved brush, that's what you wanted. I'm not gonna put it on my eyelash extensions, I don't think, but I would definitely put a ton on the bottom. And this is like not a good mascara. I don't know why I loved this one so much. The spidery, the better, really. For brows, I did not do anything to my brows, but what I did do is over tweeze them. For some reason, they were just so long, like skinny and just long, like going like all the way out. Like I don't even understand. I'm just trying to make my eyebrows look skinnier, so I'm like pinching them together. And of course, I would always have so much just like foundation like on them, you know, just over them. Looking a mess. Not looking good. Then for lips, me and my best friend, we used to do this thing. We would call it RLS syndrome, which stands for red lip syndrome. And anytime your lips were red, whether it was just from no reason or from like drinking something, our lips would be really red. So like at parties, we would carry around like this wicked white shade of like concealer, like our mom's concealer or our mom's foundation, and we would put it on our lips. So I'm just gonna take a light concealer and we're just gonna block out the lip color. We would always do this. Like we were into the nude lip before we even knew why or anything about it. And then this lip gloss that we always used to use, which I just found out is discontinued. It was called Sally Hansen Lip Inflation. So we were about the plump lips back then too. So I don't have that, but I do have this plumping, just like clear lip gloss. This is from Soap and Glory. And we would just put the lip gloss on over. Always glossy lips, always. And then it would give us that nice disgusting look mixed with the foundation or concealer, and it would be good. Another one that we used a lot, which I actually have still, I bought this like a few years ago actually. This is the Bonnie Bell Lip Lights in Strawberry Parfait. Love this one. We can also add this. This just smells like high school to me. So we would do the lip inflation one and then also Bonnie Bell, which I could not find like anywhere, but I have this in my purse, like an old purse of mine. So it would be something like this, and this would be the final look. And like I said, sometimes we would do the poof. We would be very bronzy. My eyebrows were way skinnier than this, which is unfortunate. My hair wasn't this dark. Sometimes I was wicked blonde. I'll show you guys a picture. I was a wicked blonde at one point in my senior year. I always got highlights, or I really loved like reddish brown hair. Now, which I freaking hate on me, I'm always just like, no red. Back then I was like red, brown, auburn. So yeah, I would look definitely something like this, just messy. And main focus, like when you look at me, all you can see is my black eyelid. Always doing this face, or like this. Or, and if any of the people watching this like actually went to high school with me, like this is what I really looked like. It's true. Sometimes I didn't have the poof though. I'll take it down for a minute. Like this outfit though, this is very accurate. I loved camo so much. Also was always wearing a hoodie. Always, always, always. Like how cool was I? So funny. Just so many like high school memories. Like me and my best friend, we loved Paris Hilton and Nicole Richie. So they used to do this sana song, sana song, sana song, sana song, sana song. Please tell me somebody knows the sana song. So we would always say that, write that everywhere. I was Billy, she was Silly. Like she called me Bill and Billy for like years. Like she just recently stopped calling me Bill. It's just so funny. I don't like miss high school though. Like I know some people are like, oh my god, I wish I was in it. Like nah, my life is way better now. Now that I'm not getting grounded for sneaking out of the house through the basement window. Whatever. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Other than that, I'll see you guys soon.
Like, kids these days, you don't even know how freaking good you have it. Like, you're coming out of the womb contouring. Like, what is this? You need to go through this stage in your life. This is what you need to do. You need to be this. Like, that's just part of the process. And kids are just, like, looking like supermodels when they're, like, 10. And then I'm like, oh my god. Like, why aren't you doing this? It's not fair. Like, what fun is it, though? You're gonna look back at your old pictures and you'll be like, oh my god, my contour was on point. No, you should be looking back and saying, oh my god, bronzy, greasy, black eyeliner? What the heck? Because you kids don't even know how you have it. I feel like you're missing life.